Dark's acid roots here, so we're going to try to get through the toughest stage in Donkey Kong Country, which we'll head to Gorilla Glacier to do that. Snow Barrel Blast. Such a bastard of a stage. But here's the thing about this. Prior to this gameplay that you're seeing, I attempted to beat this stage with actually trying to play through the whole stage like it's intended, but I could not do it. So I scrapped the recording and then deleted it because I was kind of pissed off. I mean, I wasn't furious, but I was, it was pretty close. So I was just kind of getting annoyed, and I figured, it's not really the type, I'm not really in the mood to kind of be annoyed right now, so I just said fuck it. And, but obviously it truly is a test, and I can see that now. I feel like that stage alone, if it weren't for this stage right here, this game would probably be a rather pleasant kind of experience. This is the worst stage in the game, and it's the only stage that kind of feels Kaizo-like and just out of its element as far as its difficulty. This is like the whole damn thing. If you pay attention to the snow the way it is right now, it makes it very hard to navigate with the barrel cannons and stuff. So it really compromises your vision. So I was just kind of like, you know what? I did actually get pretty far, but here's the thing about this stage. Not only do you have to beat this stage, you have to beat 4 additional stages after that. And if you use checkpoints with your saving, like if you turn off the game system, you essentially lose all 40 or 50 or how many lives you had. So that means you only get 5 lives to do 5 stages. So if you die 4 times in that stage, you have to beat the other 4 stages with just 1 life. Which I just didn't like that concept. So I just said, you know what, this isn't worth the rage of it. I mean, this is an overdone game. I just want it on my channel as an extra something for people who need something to kind of mellow out to. It's not supposed to be first pick. This is supposed to be like a random, off to the side, oh, I didn't notice that he had done this kind of thing. That's just where it comes from. But my channel is still relatively light on variety, so I need to get as many games done as possible. But yeah, so I was just like, fuck it, I can do these 4 stages. Like, for the most part, they're relatively simple, but, I just did not like the concept of having to get past all 5 of these stages. So, but just know that I probably could do it. But anyhow, so the theme of this stage is just the vines. The red vines go down, the blue vines go up, and of course there's going to be the B characters just trip you up and shit. There's a lot of tricks and traps and stuff, so. But this game is just so much easier if you just kind of take to it, kind of do the bonuses and stuff. But I'm not so much in a rush. I'm just kind of, I just figured, like, I want this to be a comparable experience, but then just kind of keeping it real at the same time. So I'm going to do the occasional bonus stage, occasional little extra bit here and there, but that's kind of how it goes. So, but I'll tell you, once you get past this world, the rest of the game is just a cakewalk. This is the climax, in my opinion, of the game. So. This is really like the only stage that looks like this one. They don't really use this background that much too many other times, and I almost died right there. You have to learn how to jump up these even though they're trying to slip you downward. So just keep jumping and you'll get it. It's a relatively simple concept. Slip, slide, ride. This is another bastard stage. This one's not as bad, though. The orangutan guy that throws barrels is in this stage, so you just gotta be ready for him. I mean, he's kind of an ass goblin, but that's just kind of the situation, so. I don't know if it counted me getting this bonus because I did die. I don't know. You have to get the bonus every single time when you lose a life. I do die in this, so it may not have counted it. That was stupid, wasn't it? You saw that. I just got locked by a damn rope. No. Yeah, this video is about wrapped up already. I mean, once again, I didn't want this to be 16 minutes. It was just 2 minutes over. If it had been just 2 minutes shorter, I probably would have just made this in one, but I just prefer these to be relatively quick. This is another game that's probably going to get beaten in about an hour and 30 minutes. That's what most of these games' lengths are. This 10-12 episodes is all you really need. I mean, if I would have included like my game over tirade that was the previous take on this world, it probably would have been 13 or 14 because that was a 16-minute video and I stopped the footage. So it's like, But I don't think what's been going on. You know, I've been kind of spending time on TikTok, starting to become more addictive to me. Whole thing about it is I'm so bored of YouTube and their process. I mean, I like YouTube, but I don't at the same time. They're very much a juxtaposed website for me, which means I can hate them at the same time as much as I like them. So, I mean, they have a lot of things that kind of annoy me, but TikTok doesn't really do that as much. I'm glad they're like my second favorite. I mean, it's not quite as durable as YouTube, but I at least appreciate what they're trying to do. Plus, there's a lot of pretty girls on there. That's what you get. You just have to kind of say, as far as that goes, it's like some good stuff on the website. But, you know, unfortunately, you know, if you're just looking for someone who is just funny and has like a vlog, I mean, it's not so much sit down, it's more everything is mobile on TikTok, so it's more like, okay, that's entertaining for like 8 minutes, 12 minutes, 3 minutes, and then you move on. And that's why it feels like a fad, but right now it's my number 2 website. So yeah, this is so peaceful in terms of like music and shit. You just would kind of have to say you wouldn't expect it, but it's, I mean, these octopi are bitches. You can't defeat them. There's no attack that can beat them in this game. I don't even think the swordfish can take him out, so I don't know if he's even in this stage, but it doesn't matter. Alright, so subscribe for more fun. Thanks for watching, and have a good night.